Alright. Greetings, motherfuckers and motherfuckettes. I am doing a quick capture now, as you can see, because I am sick as fuck, as I'm sure you can hear in my voice, and my Ash Manson videos normally take me like an hour and a half to 2 hours to get recorded and uploaded just because it takes Windows fucking movie maker so fucking long to save this shit. And I have to work tomorrow, so I just figured I would quickly give you some WrestleMania thoughts, reviews, also thoughts on Raw, ECW, SmackDown. It's been a really good week in WWE, and as I mentioned in my past couple videos, I thought that the WrestleMania hype just wasn't there. I thought that WrestleMania 24 was not going to be up to standards, and I was way fucking wrong. The show was just absolutely amazing. It was great. I can't think of anything bad to say about the show. It just kicked fucking ass. One thing, it was kind of refreshing to see. First off, there was the Battle Royal, the one that happened before WrestleMania, that Kane won. And as I said in a previous video, I was really fucking hoping Kane would win. I just wasn't thinking it was very likely because they had buried him before that. And by the way, I get a little flack for using the term buried so loosely. My terms buried means defeated and being like established as the inferior, like not having like an example for me of being buried is like the Edge Cena feud I allude to oftentimes, where it was obvious that in a clean contest Edge would never defeat John Cena. I call that's what I mean by being buried. Kane is constantly being made to look like he cannot beat top-notch competitors, and I think that sucks, but I think it's fucking awesome what they're doing with Kane and The Undertaker now. Having those guys holding the world titles is really giving credibility to these titles. And it's making the world title scene on ECW and SmackDown just a lot more enjoyable. I just got done watching SmackDown, and that was just like, it was a fucking awesome SmackDown. It was the Batista and Shawn Michaels thing they have going. That's something I can get into. That's actually a compelling storyline. I am getting behind that. And Batista actually cut a good promo. It was like, holy shit, I didn't know he was capable of that, but that was some good shit. Maybe Batista's better off being a heel. Who knows? But he's kind of trying to make Shawn Michaels look like the bad guy, but I don't think anyone's buying it. Other thoughts on WrestleMania? The WWE title match. It just, it was decent. I mean, I'm sure most people were predicting that John Cena would win. Well, actually, no, not really. A lot of people were predicting Triple H would win too, but no one fucking thought Orton would. And that was kind of a swerve. I'm kind of indifferent about it. I like this thing with JBL and Randy Orton though. It's a two heel thing. They don't do that very often. I am almost like halfly doubting that it'll end up being JBL Orton at a pay-per-view, but that would be a pretty fucking cool. Actually, I really like JBL. I think he's just fucking great at playing a heel. He's great at getting heat. He's everything that you need to be. Let's see, Money in the Bank. That was another fucking awesome match. I didn't want it to end. I could have watched that match for 4 hours. It just kicked ass. John Morrison with that moonsault with the ladder and shit. But CM Punk won. That was very refreshing. But the confusing thing is they have Chris Jericho turn around and beat him on Raw. If you're building CM Punk up, and I'm going to assume that they're going to have him go after either the WWE or World Heavyweight title, because he's already done the ECW title, and he could very easily win an ECW title shot. So, it's just awesome to see that they're continuing to push CM Punk. I really hope he one day becomes the WWE champion. Raw was very, very emotional. Oh man, that really took me back. The thing it kind of got me is when they played the Radicals theme music when Dean Malenko came out, and I was thinking when I heard that music, I just instantly thought Chris Benoit for some reason. I'm just like, what the fuck? Is this some kind of sick joke or something? No offense to the wrestling career of Chris Benoit. By the way, it didn't register to me that it was Dean Malenko right away. But anyway, ECW, not a whole lot happened. I guess the only bad thing I'd say about WrestleMania is yet again, I just wasn't into the whole Big Show Floyd Mayweather thing. Sorry. But all in all, I think that WWE is just heading in a great direction right now. I keep reading these internet reports that they're trying to target 6 to 10-year-olds, and that would kind of turn me off. I don't like fucking wrestling that's directed at little kids because I'm not a fucking little kid. But what I've been seeing lately doesn't exactly speak to that, which is very much a good thing. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Matt Hardy on SmackDown beat MVP. I hope they go, I hope Matt finally wins the fucking US title, cuz the way I figure it, he should have been in the world title scene a long fucking time ago. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up for now because I want to see where they're going. Like it's only the first week after WrestleMania, so I want to see where they're going with these storylines before I further analyze this shit. But all in all, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and thank you all for watching. Peace.